Welcome to my latest video. Today, I want to talk a little bit about gratitude. I've been journaling about gratitude quite a bit lately, and I thought it would be a really nice topic for this video today as well. It's a really important theme for me and something that I've been thinking about quite a bit lately. It's quite important to me, and I've been trying to bring this practice of daily gratitude into my life, and it's really helped me feel much better about myself. So today we are creating just a little piece of art based on gratitude, and hopefully you'll feel a little bit better about everything after this exercise. I'm going to start with a crayon, and I would love to ask you to write that word down on the paper. I have taped the corners so I can then take them off later, and it creates this really lovely white, crisp edge. That's not necessary though. You can do that if you wish, or you could do this exercise in your art journal. It's actually a fantastic exercise for your journal, so you can definitely go ahead and do that. You can use anything. And just write the word down on the paper. After you've written it down, just start doodling. You can add different colors. You can do what I'm doing right now. I'm bringing some water on the paper because my crayons are water soluble. They will start spreading. If you can, take a moment for this. It will only take 10 minutes of your day, but take a quiet moment where you can just be alone with your thoughts. This is especially amazing after a long day, or if you like to be creative in the morning, this would work really well first thing in the morning as well. But any time of the day is totally fine. Now, I would like to ask you to think about a movement. When you think of gratitude, what do you feel? Does it feel bubbly or does it feel quite soft and smooth? Does it give you little butterflies in your stomach? Try to think of a movement, and once you come up with something, you can do that movement on the paper. So for me, for example, right now, my gratitude looks quite wavy. It's very soft, but I'm getting the sensation of waves. So I'm going to follow that urge. I'm picking one of my favorite brushes, and I will take some water, pop that there so it's not in the way. And I'll take quite a bit of it, and I'll start making this movement. This exercise is especially effective on inks, acrylic inks, or watercolor. But again, you can also do this with acrylics. It doesn't really matter. Now, think of a color that you associate with your gratitude. This color can change. It might be, let's say, red today, and tomorrow it might be more on the yellow side. It doesn't really matter. It can be anything. Just pick something that comes to mind intuitively. If you're working with watercolors or inks, start playing with those. We've put quite a bit of water on the paper, so you can now start dropping your inks or your watercolors. You can pop some color on. If you're working with acrylics, you can do the same. You can water down your paints and drop them here. I just absolutely love ink, so this is often my go-to. Now you can keep adding different colors. This is just a little moment of play. We will be creating something really lovely, but take no pressure. Think of that feeling, the movement that you felt earlier, and keep running with it. Mine's still feeling quite wavy, so we'll do that. All the colors are starting to blend in a really nice way. I have quite a bit of water on my brush, and I'm still going with the waves. I'm going to keep picking different colors. And the key is that you keep thinking of gratitude and what that word means for you. I'm taking out some gold. And just keep going. Gratitude for you can be really expressive. It can be a really big movement. If that's the case, I would encourage you to follow that. Gratitude might be something really gentle for you. If that's the case, again, I would encourage you to follow that feeling and just see what comes up for you. I have a lot of water on the page right now, so what I will do, I will tap it with some tissue. All right, quite like that. I will keep going. I'd encourage you to follow your urges. I'm really feeling like adding some more crayons on this, so I will follow that. Just think of the word and how does that make you feel? It's really not so important what we do. I'm using my left non-dominant hand right now. It's more important to really think about the feeling. For me, art is not really about the result. It's really about the experience. And once you can tap into that, it becomes such a joyful thing to do. It's always lovely to create something beautiful, of course, but that's definitely not the main point. If something nice comes out of it, then that's great. If not, I can use this for my art journal. This could be a piece of collage later on. So nothing is really wasted. That's really important to remember. I'm only using colors that are sparking joy right now, and I hope you do the same and just focus on the fun, really. We're doing this for fun. The page is quite wet at the moment, so the crayons are really blending in quite a lot. So I'll just keep playing with these and see where this takes me. I'm quite happy with this background at the moment. So now I will grab some black ink. I'll take my small brush and I'm going to write the word on it again. We'll just see how this goes. The inks are spreading a bit. I quite like that effect. I'll add some more. Here we go. If you create something like this, you can then keep it as it is, or you could potentially rip it up, use it as collage papers in your art journal or anything else. But I really actually love this background. It's very random. The text has a little shadow at the back from the crayons from the first layer. We've got some textures here from the tissue papers. It looks really quite fun and very happy. And this is how gratitude makes me feel. I will take these off now and let's see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. That's what my gratitude looks like. If I were to rip this up and use it as collage, I think it would look really fun with this lettering. So let's say I ripped this bit and used this side as collage paper, and then there would be this random bit of text coming out in the collaging papers on the art journal. I think that would be really, really fun. I think I'll keep it as this, like this for now, as a little reminder. And every time I see this word, it will hopefully fill me with gratitude. And I hope you get that experience as well from this exercise. It's a really, really quick one, so you don't need a lot of time. You don't need a lot of supplies like you saw. It's just a really nice and mindful exercise to do when you have the time. Hope you enjoy it and happy creating.